You ever looked at a lot of the scriptures and it's like, how does this make sense? Where is this coming from? Well, that's why. Because there are things you can't say in Greek that are said in Aramaic. Why? Well, if you look at the whole Greek, and let's look at the difference in the philosophy and the understanding of the Western mind that produces an airplane and international travel, and the jungle inhabitant who hasn't been outside of the jungle or a 20-mile radius. There are no words, there are no concepts that can be communicated effectively between those two worlds until the brain cells are built to make sense of it. Well, in precisely the same fashion, if you can see the dichotomy there, let's look at the ancient Aramaic, where you have a man named Jesus who says things like, "The Father within me does the work. It is the Father's good pleasure to bring you the kingdom. And if you ask, you will receive." Now, let's just take that part of it. And then let's see if you can say those things in a Greek conceptual framework that knows nothing of internalized God, but rather has this whole external pantheon. These creatures that kill their mothers, rape their daughters, do all sorts of horrid things. They're called gods in that Greek philosophy, right? In the Greek mythology. And the powers are all externalized. Now, Jesus talks about a process of forgiveness, which is a way that you reach into your own mind to remove the realities from your mind that are your disease. And then you go to the Greek language, which has externalized all the powers, and instead of forgiving, you start pardoning. Instead of a power within, it becomes some horrified power out there that's out to get us. Look at the whole base of understanding, and now look at the Western mind and how many are still looking for some God out there that's going to get them, and some afterlife out there, in the name of a man who in Aramaic said, hey, if somebody tells you the kingdom of God's over there, don't believe him, it's within you. You can't make sense of it in Greek. It's not until you go back to that Aramaic structure that the whole energy system starts to make sense.